The Bentonville Beavers Project Prevent Youth Coalition chapter focuses on kids teaching kids about the dangers of tobacco, drugs, and alcohol. Since its start in 2019, the Bentonville Beavers PPYC chapter has been very busy. Chapter members decided to adopt the small town of Sulphur Springs, Arkansas as their project focus. Before becoming a PPYC chapter, this church youth group had spent a week in Sulphur Springs on a church mission project. They had personally seen the high levels of poverty and substance abuse even among the kids. After becoming a PPYC chapter, the members decided to focus their substance abuse prevention efforts towards the kids in this town. The chapter started by holding twice a month Kids Days, where members conducted a 2-hour program that included singing songs, telling stories, doing crafts, and even baking cookies, all while teaching the kids about the dangers of using alcohol, tobacco, and drugs. The chapter members soon found that the best form of outreach happens when you create a personal connection with the kids you are working with. Between these times at Sulphur Springs, chapter members also had guests come from the NWA Tobacco and Drug Free Coalition to help them learn more about substance abuse prevention so that they, in turn, could teach the kids they were working with at Sulphur Springs. Unfortunately, in March, COVID-19 made it so that the chapter could no longer go and visit Sulphur Springs. But chapter members did not want to stop learning, so they created a week-long PPYC week where they did activities and learned more about substance prevention so that they could teach the kids when they were able to visit Sulphur Springs again. The chapter was determined to find ways to continue to keep in contact with their friends in Sulphur Springs. They decided to turn their 2-hour Kids Day into a drive-through format. They created grab bags of information and food for the kids to stop by and get. Now, the PPYC chapter had to find new ways to reach others since they couldn't be as active as they once were in Sulphur Springs. With the help of the NWA Tobacco and Drug Free Coalition, they came up with a couple different activities. The first was to create masks that they could wear that share their substance prevention message. The next activity they participated in was creating signs to go in their yards that shared their message and also helped get them ready for Red Ribbon Week. The most recent activity was to decorate pumpkins with their Red Ribbon message to place in front of their homes. While doing this activity, they even had a special guest, Joey Sig, to help them learn more about living a tobacco-free life.
The Red Ribbon Pledge.
I pledge to stay in school
and learn the things I need to know.
I pledge to make the world a better place
for kids like me to grow.
I pledge to keep my dreams alive
and be all I can be.
I pledge to help others
and to keep myself drug-free.